How boring.
Treasure the Treasure the intel never.
I'll take a 20% cut.
Which you can
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%. Gotcha.
What am I supposed to
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%.
treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
Camilla.
You've been unconscious for 5 days. Lucky you. Another day and you might never have woken up.
So, you've been... Thank you.
No need to thank me. You're not who you used to be. Since the request involving the Crystallo of Stella, plenty of commissions have come in specifically for you. Just make sure you stay alive long enough to finish the gigs. You little smooth talker. Did you pick that up from Outsider? Anyway, someone came by a few times to check up on you. It's Rhythm Fisher.
Rhythm Fisher, warrant officer of the Casitas Escort, 6th Legion.
She left a message. Said she'd like to talk to you. I heard about what happened at Lamenting Lake that day. I know, but you were the sole survivor of the murder case that night. I doubt she'll give up easily.
The sole survivor?
I should be going. If you want answers, go to the
Got any foraging plans, kiddo? Hee hee! My hammer is eager to unleash its might. Have you come across any treasures lately?
There are so many balloons around Ice Lake. Is it some kind of festival? Even with all these festive decorations, the lingering chill in the air is still pretty obvious. I should go check in with Snow and Outsider to find out what's happened while I was unconscious.
you inviting me on a date?
Even staying home isn't... Oh.
Little minion!
Ha! Surviving the Charon hunt. I've got to say, you're tougher than an iron shell nut. Honestly, I thought the ship of our Noctoyangers would sink before it even left the dock.
Ha! Says the guy who's been running all over town looking for doctors and groveling to Camilla to take care of him these past few days. Now...
I did not? I'm warning you, Butter Mushroom. Quit twisting my words, or else. Looks...
Little minion, how are you feeling? Arms and legs are all in place, and the color of good. I knew the immortal White Knight. Stay right here. I'll go...
Why is my title getting longer, but the rank keeps dropping? Wait, what were you talking about earlier?
It's a trouble you can't run away from.
Excuse me, is he awake?
Eek!
Speak of the devil, here comes your trouble.
Rhythm Fisher.
Yep. She's been stopping by every day.
Since you say every day, that means you've already dealt with her a bunch of times.
Not so fast. Charon Hunt is a string of serial murders in the outer city. As the sole survivor, there's no way the Legion won't want some information from you. It's only a matter of time. Honestly, she seems pretty reasonable for a Legion officer. If it was some... All right, I get it. If you're not...
I see you're finally awake. There's an important case that requires your
She saw me.
Well, no way out now.
Ugh. You're right. All right.
Please.
I'll take a 20%
Even staying
cut.
home isn't
You keep
safe
80%,
anymore.
as you-
What are we supposed to do? It's great to see that you're recovering well.
Would you like something to drink, officer? Tales of Ice Lake is on special today. Half price.
No, thanks. Imperial Military Code Article 1... Let's get straight to the point. I'm here to investigate the recent... This is your first inquiry. I need to verify your identity...
I was in such a rush when I left home.
Your head must still be foggy from your injuries. You left your travel permit at my place a few days ago. I was just about to return it to you.
Name? Place of residence, Ice Lake, Casitas region. Wait, aren't you a...
That's the latest development. He used to take care of dogs for rich folks, but his last employer went broke and couldn't afford to hire him anymore. Hence the career change. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Camilla. He just signed up at her tavern to become a fox hunter a couple of days ago. What? I'm not a dog!
All right. I've verified the travel permit. Thank you for your cooperation. I want to catch the culprit who attacked you and bring safety back to everyone as soon as possible.
Got it. Let's get to a quieter place to talk.
Thank you for understanding.
Hey, what are you waiting for? Don't tell me you're upset about the travel permit. Well, that was the only type I could get for you. All right, I know. You're probably still bitter about Rhythm Fisher for what happened that night, but it wouldn't be a bad thing to get on good terms with Fisher. I mean, the Legion's got connections everywhere. Besides, don't you want to take down... As for me, I want this whole Charon hunt.
I'll take a 20. Then cut. You keep 80%.
Such.
I thought it would be somewhere like an...
I come here to clear my head when I'm feeling overwhelmed. It's quiet and there's... So, the Charon Hunt is a series of murders that... November 22nd, early morning. 5 dead, 1 injured. November... The attacks primarily occurred in the Eastern District, home to many Charon residents, which is why the case...
Yeah, we've heard about that.
I need him to provide as many details about the case as possible. In a while, I'll take you all to the scene where he was attacked, but I understand revisiting the scene might bring up unpleasant memories. Apologies, I should...
Don't be fooled by how gentle my little minion looks. He's very tough.
I can assist with your investigation, but we fox hunters don't take on jobs for free.
What's your price?
On top of the payment, I need you to promise me one thing. Help me when I need it in the future.
All right, I promise. Wait. Breaking military regulations is off the table.
Whoa, nothing like that. Don't worry, officer. We're law-abiding folks. It's just that our captain
Got separated from you. I completely understand how you feel.
Why is she so fire? Let's just head to the crime scene first.
Captain, you're really something. Daring to bargain with a Legion officer.
Didn't you say she was easy?
This is it. Does this street look familiar? Do you recall the approximate time?
Not really. At the time, I was not feeling great. I figured I wouldn't be able to sleep, so I decided to take a walk around the city. As for the exact time, I was preoccupied, so it's a bit of a blur.
We should have stuck together that night.
It's fine. It was me who insisted. Wait. I remember when I reached this street, the wind had... I should tell Rhythm about...
Between 4 and 5 a.m. That matches perfectly with Camilla Scarlet's test. Now, about the perpetrator. What can you recall about their feat?
It all happened so fast. I didn't get a clear look at the perpetrator. But one thing I'm certain of, it wasn't human. The last thing I saw before passing out was a monstrous face. Though I'm not sure if it was a filthoid or something else entirely.
A monster.
Wait,
Please, go ahead.
the singing voice. I remember something following me on this street. Along with its... Yes, that's it. Its voice was raspy, broken, almost like wind blowing through shattered pipes. But that monster was unmistakably singing.
A singing voice? No one else has mentioned.
Officer, that...
My apologies. I was just thinking that with this new... How much do you need?
Seriously? It's obviously a joke. Officer, you must be a laureled Charon who's never dealt with folks in the outer city. If you walked into the slums in plain clothes, I bet you wouldn't even make it to sundown without getting swindled out of every coin in your pocket.
Laureled Charon. Actually, I grew up in Mist Aiken myself. I know what it's like. Besides, it was I who spoke out of line.
All right. Let's put everything else on hold until the Charon Hunt case is wrapped up.
About the monsters singing you mentioned just now, do you think you...
Sorry. I couldn't do it. Can't get the tune.
I understand.
Besides, I only heard it once. It's hard to remember the tune.
All right. I'll count on you to keep an...
Is this blue snow?
I've checked. It's a few drops of foxica. When it seeps into the snow, beautiful, isn't it? Every time I see these little...
Hey, look!
This is it. The break aligns perfectly. Judging by the bending on the base, apparently it was not blown off. And based on the angle of bending, we can deduce... The foxica. There's something I need to... When you encountered the perpetrator, did you notice any strange smells? Something sharp and unpleasant? Like a mix of...
What kind of smell is that? I'm not sure what you mean. But now that you mention it... Oh. So you think this foxica might have come from the
Exactly. The foxica produced by the Aeola pile is mixed with irritant gases. If you noticed a strong smell, the perpetrator was covered in a large amount of foxica. And these blue flowers, there are only a few places in Ice Lake where someone could come into contact with that much foxica. Combine this with the other...
What's this? Barry would definitely love this fuzzy texture.
Let me take a look. The only place nearby with a stage is the Gallia Theatre. They've been...
Silver Candle Carnival.
This piece of fabric alone doesn't tell us much.
A stage curtain.
That's right. You saw it too. The perpetrator...
If you already know that, why hasn't the S...
We're short on manpower and are in... We've been systematically combing through the factories, residences and schools in the southwest, but the sheer scale of the area has made progress slow. So, to be honest, it's just me and a few of my subordinates working on this case. And one of them was killed by that perp when we found him. All his internal organs had been crushed. Catching the perpetrator is the only way to honor him and deliver true. I've requested reinforcements from my superiors multiple times, but my applications keep getting denied. Or rather, they...
Let me guess. It happened in a Charon neighborhood, and the monster isn't headed for...
I wouldn't dare make such...
Then let's pick up the pace and help Officer Fisher solve this case.
Thank you so much.
Looks like that's about it. I don't think we'll find...
I apologize on behalf of the escort.
Officer Fisher, you weren't in charge of this area before, right?
That's correct. I used to work on different tasks in the Western District. I was promoted to warrant...
No wonder we haven't seen you before. You come up...
Different?
Uh-huh. The escort soldiers usually don't care about what happens to Carol.
Trying hard to protect her.
The Filthoid is highly dangerous. Although it's ceased attacking, it may only be in temporary dormancy.
Snap out of it.
Based on the clues we have, there are 2 locations that...
Factory area in the southwest.
Looks like we've come to the same... Thank you for what you've done for...
But there are 2 places, and we've...
Hey, you folks over there. The show hasn't started yet. Oh, it's you.
Director Perch. Still going strong, I see.
Just drop the pleasantries. You're not exactly... Oh, that case everyone's talking about. Do whatever you...
Seriously? You're still rehearsing? I mean...
For a performer, completing a performance is the ultimate expression of life. More brilliant and radiant than life itself. Everyone, get ready!
Ugh, she's really not making this easy.
Let's split up and ask around. At least she didn't stand in the way of our investigation.
You were early, planning to hit the stage like that in a few days. Where's Dennis?
Excuse me?
15 flower crown.
Can you tell if this piece of fabric is...
The stitching is a mess, and the pattern's just as bad. Gallia Theatre would never use some...
Whoa, calm down. We're not tabloid hacks.
Now you're accusing us of being involved in a murder.
We're assisting the escort in investigating the Karen Hunt case.
The escort? All right. Ever since that incident 2 years ago, tabloid hacks have been spreading rumors about the troupe, calling us a fraud. It was so bad that the director fell ill. Anyway, this fabric is definitely not ours. The props inventory is right over there. Check it yourself if you don't believe me. Hey, you little punks! Put those wigs back on the mannequins when you're done. Get back here! I swear I'll sew those wigs onto your scalps!
By candlelight?
Your throat is too tense. Relax. Let your mouth open fully, and let...
Sorry, Miss
Even after all this time on tour, this child still...
Hey there! Your face looks so weird. Are you...
Oh, come on, you can do this.
Hey! Stop!
Are you all right? Do you need to take a break?
No time to rest.
You sure? You look like someone who just crawled out of a coffin.
I'm just fine. Everyone's been living like this.
Then, could you tell me if anyone has been skipping rehearsals? Or sneaking out at night?
No one would do that. Everyone's been locking themselves in here for the rehearsals, never stepping outside. If you don't believe me, check the schedule over there yourself. We'll be rehearsing...
Outside at... What exactly is...
It's a festival where people put on masks, dress in bizarre costumes, and set aside their identities and races. Everyone gathers at for one night. No one cares if you're a Solar or a Charon. All that matters...
It's hard to imagine a festival like that in a place like Ice Lake.
Well, the more tightly people are wound in their daily lives.
By candle... Whoa! That microphone's so loud!
Everyone, take your positions. The third rehearsal starts now.
I checked the attendance log. It shows nobody has left the theater at all for over a month. Even hibernating bears get out more often than this.
With such intensive rehearsals, no one would have had the chance to sneak out and orchestrate a hunt. Let's go see if Rhythm has found anything.
That was quick. Faster than most soldiers I've worked.
Too bad we didn't find anything useful in the theater. What about things on your side?
The workers at the factory area are all cleared of suspicion.
Isn't that Foxacre?
Take a sniff.
Ew! So fishy! It smells like... frost spines. The asphodel just had a batch delivered a couple of days ago. I spent hours gutting and cleaning them.
Huh. Button Mushroom, you must be a great ballerina. We should have had you...
Ballerina? I don't know ballet. What?
Well, with all the time you spend on your toes bussing tables at the asphodel, you've got the perfect foundation. Such a waste.
Nah, I always stand on a crate. Wait. Hey! That's mean!
All right. No more messing around. So, officer, what's your take? Do you think the workers soaked frost spines in Foxacre?
No, look closer. This isn't Foxacre. It's frost spine fish oil. They just happen to look similar in color. I questioned the workers. On the night of the incident 5 days ago, none of them heard anything unusual. They were so overworked that they barely got 4 hours of sleep and were completely out cold. However, something odd did happen. The next morning, a few workers found a harpoon in the plant. No one knew how it got there, but it was inscribed with the words, "Property of the Fisheries." I also found 2 canisters of fish oil stored in Foxica containers in their warehouse. The workers didn't notice anything off because both liquids are pale blue.
Are you saying that on the night of the incident, someone swapped 2 canisters of Foxica with fish oil?
Exactly. And based on the clues we've gathered so far, the suspect is most likely to be...
Didn't you just rule them out yourself?
Oh, I was just kidding. Haha.
Considering the harpoon and the fish oil, most of Ice Lake's fishermen live in Mistaken, aka the slums.
Treasure the...
This area's full of fishermen. Where do we start, Officer Fisher?
Meow! 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 Meow!
This cat keeps staring at Rhythm. Could it have picked up on some strange scent? Officer Fisher, could I borrow that fish oil for a second?
Here. Did you notice something?
Yeah. I've got a theory I want to test.
Meow! Meow!
Let's follow that cat. I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
Sharp instincts. True to your roots as an animal trainer.
Thanks for that, outsider.
Meow! Meow, meow, meow! Aha! You scoundrel!
Speak.
I haven't been catching much fish lately, so I stole a couple of Foxica canisters to sell. But does that really warrant... I'll cooperate with every...
Have you met him before?
Someone this sharp-looking and impressive?
Quit sucking up and...
5 days ago, around 4:30 a.m. Where were you, and what were you doing?
I snuck into a motor plant during the shift change to, borrow 2 canisters of Foxica.
Borrow. Sure. And what else did you do besides...
Nothing!
Is that so? Officer Fisher.
All right! I was scared they'd noticed the Foxica was missing, so I swapped it out with... That's really all I did!
So you know nothing about the Charon...
I've heard of it. It's that horrifying string... Wait! You don't think I'm behind it, do...
Situation understood. Theft of Imperial property is punishable by 10 years in prison.
10 years? Huh? Wait! I have important...
Tell us everything.
But you have to promise me that you'll protect me!
I give you my word. That creature will...
All right. That night, after grabbing a monster crawled out of the sewer right in front of me. It was twice as tall as a man.
That sounds like a filthoid.
No. Filthoids are unintelligent and typically rampage openly through the streets. The fact that this creature hides during the day shows a level of strategic awareness.
I was so terrified that I threw everything I had at it. My harpoon, the foxica, everything. All the stuff I risked...
That would explain why the creature was heavily stained with foxica. What happened?
How should I know? I was so scared I even wet myself. I just ran for my life and didn't dare look back. I've told you everything. Please, officers, you promised to protect me. Look, I've told you all I know. What do you say? Please?
I'll report your information as it is.
Fine.
Let's move. We'll
Now we know what the perp looks like and where it's hiding. What's the plan?
I'll go into the sewers to find the suspect. My superiors have made it clear. They need the suspect's exact hideout. But the Ice Lake sewer system... But if I locate the monster myself, or better yet, confront it, the grown-ups refuse to sow or plow.
What was that?
That just slipped out. Can't say I'm a fan. It's just some... Anyway, enough small talk. Allow me to thank you again for everything you've done for the escort and Ice Lake. But before I go, this is the medal I received when I was promoted to warrant officer. If I don't make it back, please go to the security bureau under the escort and second, please have Chief Damien deliver this medal to... Let him know he doesn't have to wait for his sister anymore. Tell him... Oh, and there's one...
That's enough. There's no one more thing. In fact, we can't do the first two for you either.
Treasure the intel.
This way.
Officer Fisher, you seem pretty familiar with this place.
In recent years, The Empire has heavily invested in underground infrastructure across its...
Help me. Please.
God bloody.
I don't want to die.
That's a cry for help. I'll be right over.
Whoa, slow down. It's a trap. Fine. Let's keep up with her before she does something reckless.
What's going on here?
He and his friend were driven into the sewers by a monster. They thought they were done for, but though they escaped death, this area is a labyrinth of death.
A monster?
Highly likely. I've treated his wounds and called for reinforcements.
Thank you, officers. My friend is just beyond that locked door.
Huh? So we're babysitting now?
The door lock control panel isn't working. It's probably jammed because of clogged drainage pipes nearby. Let's turn on the emergency water valve and see if that clears the blockage.
Warning, drainage process malfunction. Outflow at full capacity. Please clear the drainage pipes immediately.
Those things are coming at us. My leg. I can't move.
Just how much stuff is crammed in this tiny pipe?
Let's quickly finish them and restart the control panel. The sewer defense system is also activated. It may help.
There is a defense system in a place like this.
Yes, most devices in the sewers are installed by the Eola Pile Academy, but they just warned us not to pry.
They rigged the sewers with military equipment. What are they up to?
The defense system has stopped. Looks like the control panel is back in function.
Did you get hurt?
It's nothing.
He's over there, behind the device. Hey, someone came to save us.
Run. Filthoids. All over.
Hang in there. We're coming for you. We need to deal with the filthoids ahead first. It'll be too risky to move him while they're still around. All right, next one.
Cold bloody.
May you rest in peace.
Rot in the sweet aroma. Return to Bright when ready. yourself stuck like a rock. Little minion, I'll leave it to you to prove your strength.
Looks like this is the last one.
Hooray! Finally!
That sound, it's...
Hey, you two!
Officer Fisher, we've set up traps at several sewer exits.
Perfect timing. Prioritize getting the 2 civilians.
Copy that.
Where could that monster be hiding?
I don't want to. The wastewater treatment area is connected to the rest of the sewers. Let's drain the water and search the entire section.
Mom, we're here to assist.
How are the 2 civilians?
They've been sent to the hospital. We also contacted HQ. They've finally agreed to send reinforcements. Are these the helpers you mentioned?
Yes, they're the Noctoyagers, an excellent fox hunter team. Without their help, I wouldn't have made it this far.
Wow! Look at all this backup! Time to show that monster what happens when you mess with little minion!
Stay alert. There's a big fight coming up ahead.
This time, we'll make it back safely. Just like always.
The target is not a filthoid. Use containment tactics to subdue him. We need him alive. The victims deserve...
He's too strong!
Destroy!
I'll cover the retreat of the wounded. Stay focused. Don't lose your outsider. There's an opening on its left.
I'm on it. We've got it pinned. Rhythm, now!
Tourniquet for hemorrhage.
Retreat! There's more than one monster!
Evacuate the wounded. Hurry,
We can't!
get them out
We're
first.
broken through!
I'm okay. But
It's all right. Protecting...
Officer Fisher.
Thank you so much for your help. Without you, the escort would have suffered far more casualties. Still, we truly appreciate it. I'll contact my squad mates and have them escort you out. Ugh, the comms are acting up again. Never mind. You'll run into them on your way out. We'll have to seal off the tunnels you just came through. Just head that way, and you'll see them soon.
Man, you've had it rough. Just woke up from a coma and now this.
Yeah, you almost gave me a heart attack back there. I was so worried my little minion would end up with a serious brain damage and not...
Come on, no need to get all formal with you. All right, since our work here's done, how about we head home and rest up?
But Officer Fisher looked really bad.
She's probably been taken to the Legion Hospital in the inner city. You know how that place is. There's no way they'll let us just waltz in.
Oh, come on, let's at least try.
Let's give it a try.
Oh, right. We went to...
All right, all right.
Huh? Are they the ones to pick us up?
They're not breathing.
Wait, don't touch them. The wounds are small, and the blood's turned purple. Cover your mouths and noses.
Poison?
Those...
No. This is clearly different from the Charon Hunt's pattern.
Could there be another party involved?
Maybe. Either way, this is beyond what we signed up for. Button Mushroom, you go with Captain to check on Rhythm. I'll update the escort on this and
Got it. Let's go.
Could it be them?
This way, little minion.
Halt! This is the inner city.
Oh, it's you guys. Ease up. They just did the escort a huge favor. What brings you to the inner...
We want to check on Officer Fisher and see if she's okay.
I heard she made it through, though she's still unconscious in the hospital.
Doesn't look like she's doing too well.
How come you walk?
There you are, outsider. Did you manage to report the situation?
Yeah. Took a while, but they finally got it.
They said she's stable, but doesn't look like she'll wake up anytime soon.
She will.
Why? Don't tell me you're also a...
Not at all. It's just that, look at her hands. Calloused, roughened. Those eyes of hers, always so stubborn and full of determination. So she's not going to stay down for long. She'll drag herself back into the fight before the Charon Hunt case is resolved.
Rhythm! Rhythm! Please, keep it down! Seriously? You're napping in the middle of the day again? The test's tomorrow. Something about Charon's sins? Yes! Oh, what was that again?
How'd things go at the factory?
All sorted. With the 6th Legion's appointment letter, the factory owner doesn't dare push me around anymore. Oh, how's it going with the escort? Are you settling in all right?
Well, I'm just getting started, you know?
So, not going too well, huh? See, I told you not to rush into joining the escort like that.
Nah, it's pointless. I'm way below the passing line on every test. Hard work, but if I can make a difference in the escort, I might still have a shot at becoming a laureled Charon, right? Plus, I can help the people. Sure, it would be great if we could pass together. But if I don't have what it takes, I won't force it. I'll just stumble my way through and see what works.
Rhythm, Look over there.
A building?
Sure, but I mean the spot I'm pointing at.
The watchtower?
Exactly. More specifically, the light on top of the watchtower. Every time I look at it from here, it feels so high, so far away. But I'm not the same as before. I'm a laureled Charon now. Those dreams I had, performing, playing music, they're not just... Now I can get into the inner city, climb to the top of the watchtower, and soldiers, hear my command! Full as...
Shh! Keep it down!
Ah, sorry. Got a little carried... the 6 Legions training is no joke. The commander said the first 3 years will be intensive and completely residential, so I won't get to go home. If you miss me, just look. I'll be in the inner city waiting for you. I'll save every coin so we can finally live the good life. Oh, don't cry. It's okay, really. Then we'll climb to the top of the city walls together.
Please. I'll do my best. I promise. We'll get on the city walls together.
Officer Fisher, you're a wit.
I think...
Little Minion, Mud Ears, quick, come here. Mud Ears totally called it. Officer Fisher's just as tough.
It's you. I remember I was with Blue, the monster. The perpetrator of...
Whoa, slow down. You've been unconscious for...
I'll explain. That day...
So...
Whoa, easy. Don't tell me that you're thinking about diving back into that sewer.
Yeah. You've done everything.
I'm sorry for wasting your time. Oh, right. Here. Take this. It's the key to my secret base. The address is written on the back. I'm in no condition to do much for you right now, but I can at least write a few letters to ask for help on your... I made a promise. Besides, I truly hope you'll...
All right. We shall gladly accept your help then.
A soldier's secret base? I bet it's packed with cool stuff. This is so exciting.
The address points to somewhere near the roadside freight station.
She actually built her secret base in a place like that?
People tend to pick the oddest spots for their hideaways. Some use cars, some find old pipes. A roadside freight station? Seems pretty normal to me. Please tell me I'm not the only one who used to crawl into random places as a kid.
Is this it?
The entrance should be near. Let's look around. Looks like this place used to be an old maintenance room.
Oh, this place is kind of like my messy... I mean, the...
All right, let's split.
take a look at this.
Why are there so many mining lamps and pickaxes in an abandoned maintenance?
Back when the Gleven pit was running dry, miners started swiping gear to sell elsewhere out of fear of losing their life. This place must have been one of their stashes. Rhythm probably stumbled upon it later and turned it into a secret base. I was wondering who the genius was that sent painkillers to someone in a coma. Now it makes sense. That's so Rhythm. Anyway, this is all I've found so far.
Not yet, but when Rhythm was young, her parents were killed by a filthoid. That same filthoid took the life.
The filthoid is highly dangerous. Although it's ceased attacking, it may only be in temporary dormancy. Protecting civilians is my duty.
Maybe that's why she joined the escort.
Then, you've forgiven her for... I get it. Some wounds run too deep to heal. It's not something... It's okay not to forgive. Once this Charon hunt thing is over and she's helped you gather information about Berenica, you can cut...
Yeah, it's getting late.
Nice work. I guess you've earned yourself...
I'm not some little kid you can brush off with just one flower crown. I want 2.
Sure. Once we're done with all this, I'll make you 2 crowns. What gibberish are you spouting? Just get moving already. We're back. This is the...
Yes. Sir, please provide your lost family's name, the place where you were separated, their appearance, the
It sounds like a...
Her name is Berenica, from a small southern island. And I think she may have joined the 13th Legion recently. She has silver hair and red eyes. She's beautiful, but always dresses in dark clothes. She's incredibly strong and loves fluffy things. Though her culinary skills leave much to be desired.
Okay, I got it all down. The 13th...
No, it's okay. Just let me know where she is and if she's safe.
Sure. Even though she... Sorry.
Laurel Charon. That's no small feat.
Yes. Blues. He's nothing like me. We were both fortunate enough to awaken as daemons, but even among daemons, but he never took his gift for granted. He worked incredibly hard, and that's why he passed the 6th Legion.
Congrats, I guess. 1 in 10...
I understand your indignation, but I'm content with it. Blue's achieving his dream. Blues and I grew up under the weight of a double burden. The guilt of our Charon bloodline. When I was a child, my parents unknowingly sheltered someone who was secretly a deteriorator. You can probably... Under Hyperborean laws, harboring a deteriorator... But even as the children of criminals, The Empire didn't punish blues, and life as a Charon is harsh. But through effort, we can...
But have you ever thought...
Greetings, Warrant Officer. Lynn, Major of the 13th Legion. I've been assigned to take over the Charon hunt. So, you're Warrant Officer Fisher and the Fox Hunters assisting with the investigation.
The 13th Legion... Stay calm. She doesn't see... If the 13th Legion is taking over, we'll get out of your way.
You've done well on this case. You civilians shouldn't have been caught up in this. Thanks to the 6th Legion's bunch of good... I came to Ice Lake for only one thing. The Charon hunt. Warrant Officer Fisher, I want the full and Fox Hunters, since you're already in this deep, might as well keep assisting us if you can spare the effort. Certain matters are better left to the locals. They know the lay of the land, after all. Come find me when you're sorted. The pay is proper. It's all for the safety of Ice Lake.
Secure the perimeter,
under curfew. No movement without a permit.
Dearest lady, this sleepless night finds me alone with a cold...
You again? Watch it. One more word, and the officer will have your whole family behind bars.
Secure the perimeter, now!
We'll be done before the Silver Candle Carnival.
Dearest lady,
Just leave
this
the gaudy...
sleepless night finds me alone with a cold pillow. Though nearly 2 streets apart, we remain cruelly
Secure the
divided.
perimeter, now!
Ice Lake's un...
Good. Smart choice. Now, Fox Hunters, here's your first task. Take this list and head to the park.
Got it.
I'll join you once I've finished preparing the investigation report.
Huh. The streets are full of soldiers in the 13th Legion. What a grand scene.
Why did Officer Lynn head towards the inner city alone?
Please, sir.
The Alchemy Academy, the Council Hall,
to go to work.
and the 6th Legion's
I've
HQ
got
are all
family
there.
to raise.
Could be anything. Logistics, politics, questioning, or maybe just catching up with someone. None of it concerns us. One of my life rules is, the less you ask, the longer you live.
This must be the pickup spot. Whoa, why are there snow wolves here?
You're the local squad Major Lynn sent, right? The shipment hasn't arrived yet. While we wait, help me clear out this area.
Great. Another chore on the pile.
That was impressive. Let's wait.
Hey, sorry for the delay.
Sorry I'm late. Wrapping up the investigation report took longer than I expected.
No problem. The convoy just got here.
Here you are.
Why the delay?
We intercepted a shipment disguised as fabric on the way here.
These are the Forsaken's masks.
Huh. For a fox hunter from a one-horse town, you're quite well informed.
Just read about them in the papers. So, with this many masks, does that mean the Forsakens are planning?
Better not poke your nose into matters related to the Forsakens, unless you've got a death wish. I'll handle the supplies. You...
Whoa, what a big long list. 8?
Sir, if we finish all these, do we get honorary enlistment?
Less of the sarky whining, and put that smart mouth to work. If it weren't for the 6th Legion's negligence,
Negligence?
The Charon Hunt perp you failed to catch made it to the inner city. They killed His Majesty's loyal subjects and defaced the place with anti-Solarian graffiti. If that's not negligence, the lockdown isn't just about catching the perp. It's also to keep the news under wraps. If word got out that Solars were killed by a monster in the inner city, you'd all be facing court-martial.
So that's why the 13th Legion came all the way here, giving it that protecting...
This occurred as a result of my negligence, and I'm willing to accept the consequences.
Save it. Who faces the penalty is for the military court to decide.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry for dragging you.
Enough with the downer talk. Oh, Rhythm actually finished that massive task list on her own? Jeez, what is...
Hey, we helped a lot.
Oh, yeah? You mean like setting off that ammo box you were supposed to carry, or breaking the sluice gate while patching up the pipes?
Those were
Speaking of rhythm, where is she? She's usually...
Right. She doesn't even change if such a rigid character is out of place. Whoa! You've got another list?
No, this is a supply list I put together. Ever since the 13th Legion took over the case, it's been harder for citizens.
Wow. You sure don't know how to take it easy, do you? I know. Save that it...
You don't have to.
That's more like it. After all...
Let me see. Looks like the last thing...
Whoa! Fishing?
What's so funny?
I was just remembering the last time I fished here. It was 3 years ago. Blues. That kid's smart, but he's always been boisterous. He fished all day and ended up with an empty basket. I wonder how he's doing in the inner city now. Maybe he's finally learned how to fish.
You mortals are always held back by your worldly attachments. You should learn from me, the cool, detached Demon King.
It's okay, Button Mushroom. We're all your family. If it makes you happy, I'll even call you Granny.
Aw, why are you being so nice to me all of a sudden?
Granny, I'm starving. Got a little pocket money for your poor, hungry grandkid.
I knew it.
That should do it. Let's deliver these supplies to Miss Dakin.
Comms check. 1212.
Damn it. These...
Wow, Officer Fisher. I can't believe you brought all this food. And let me see. Bread, beans, boreal berries, and fresh fish.
No need to thank me. It's just part of my duty. You should thank the Noctoyagers, though.
So that's why you're here. I knew it. My brother from another mother. But how did you guys manage to rub elbows with the Legion officers so far?
All squads, attention. Assemble at sewer entrance number 8 immediately. Repeat, sewer entrance number 8.
Is the 13th Legion making...
Yes. Looks like the operation's moved.
Oh, you're leaving...
Arnold, take 3 men and head to the sewage tunnels right under the motor plant. Duke, the ventilation...
Rhythm Fisher, reporting for duty.
Good, you're here. The operation begins now. You locals know the area best. Head down to the tunnels beneath Silver Piece Square and hold position. Fisher, keep your comms on and await further instructions when you're down.
Yes, sir.
Soldiers everywhere. Does that mean the lockdown's complete?
It appears so. We could run into the enemy at any moment. We've seen how dangerous they can be, so stay sharp.
Miles, get me 2 more mags.
They should be close. Yeah, that's the tunnel right beneath Silver Piece Square.
This is it? But the whole passage is flooded. Oh! Princess Rubbishbin said something about a water valve.
Right. Let's activate that valve to drain the water. Then we move on. Billboard's coming. Watch out, everyone. Sorry. I'll definitely be stepping up patrol of the sewers in the future.
I wasn't talking about you. Forget it. Let's deal with these uninvited guests first.
Farewell. Sweet venom going down your throat.
Phew. One more valve to go. It's over there. All done. Now we can get in.
Ghost! Don't come any closer.
It's okay.
Really? But that flower crown design.
Could Clive have got it wrong? This place doesn't seem like a villain's base at all.
I don't think so. Look closer. There are...
Right. But when we were kids, Berry would hang colourful strips of cloth all around our home. She said it...
Upon a closer look...
Dukes of the Sewers.
Let's not get hung up on that.
Okay.
Ooh, little minion, look! There's a weird-looking switch here.
No, Butter Mushroom, don't touch that. Could be a trap.
Whoa, a new path just opened up. Like magic.
Nothing at all. was half expecting something to jump out.
Hey, watch your mouth! You'll jinx it!
Let's just keep moving.
Gotta say, this place has got style. Feels like a mini theatre stage.
I've checked the lower area. No signs of anything unusual.
I found something. This fabric matches the piece of curtain cloth from the crime scene.
The curtain. Wait, I remember something. That mannequin.
Now that you mention it, the whole room... Then again, since the Legion has already tracked down the perp, this clue
Right. Not like we can belt out a duet and hope they turn themselves in out of mutual admiration.
Let's report back to Clive and see if he has any new
Rhythm Fisher reporting in. We've reached the area beneath Silver Piece Square. Search complete. No irregularities found. Awaiting further instruction.
Right.
Huh?
What's wrong?
The signal is breaking up.
I can fix it!
Whoa! Whoa!
Let's check the device together.
Yay! Comm device fixed!
Breached! The monster is heading your way! Hang in there! Major Lin is coming for you!
The lies.
We've really got it cornered. Didn't expect Randy to be so spot on. I don't know why your accomplice isn't here, but 10 more of you wouldn't make a difference.
Tourniquet for heavy. It's coming at us!
A second-rate excuse for a fight.
Officer Lin, I'll assist you.
Good teamwork. You've proven your worth. Now, let me teach you a new rule of thumb on the battlefield. When faced with absolute power, all tactics are meaningless.
Hang in there. Hang in there. Bloody. Yeah. That's brutal. Yeah. Sweet venom going down your throat. That's brutal! Cold bloody! That's brutal! Watch out! Cold bloody! That's brutal! Yeah! No violent contact. Watch out, peace.
That's brutal!
It's getting away!
The culprit is confirmed dead. Fisher, you know how to write the after-action report, right? I trust I don't need to spell it out for you.
What?
You fox hunters did well too. But remember this. Don't
Officer Lin, isn't it too soon to call this over?
The blood on the ground has darkened. Its organs were clearly pierced.
Then I should follow it and confirm.
I said the case is closed. Don't make me repeat myself. Do not overstep your place.
Wow, look at this!
All that talk, and in the end, it's just a show to make it look like they did something.
Aren't you going to join the send-off ceremony?
You think our stubbornly upright Officer Fisher could stand up there and call the Charon Hunt case?
Move along. Don't block the path.
Take a deep breath, Captain.
I've been thinking. Why did I... Was it out of a sense of duty to protect the people? So...
Well, fair enough. If the Legion won't act, we'll take care of it ourselves. Fox hunters don't answer to their nonsense rules anyway.
Wait!
My decision is... I will
Huh?
Yes, I joined the Legion only for peace of mind. Do you remember what I told you about my parents? But... no one knows that when the Filthoid came, my parents hid me in the closet. My mother's last words... My mother didn't hate me. Even as the Filthoid's claws pierced her, she never won. But I can't forgive myself. Her last... It's the same this time. If I just sit by and let... Sorry. This is my own choice, and I have no other subordinates to call upon.
What are you saying? We've come this far and now you want to go solo and hog all the credit? Like we'd leave a good person who brings warmth to others to freeze out in the snow. And besides, if you freeze to death, that terrifying little sister of mine will make sure I pay for it.
I heard that! I'm definitely telling Fina on...
Me too. I'll bear witness to Snow's words.
How dare you, sneaky little button mushroom? I'm going to whack you on the head.
Huh, try and catch me, mud ears!
Thanks to this time.
Yeah. We need to figure out both the whereabouts and identity of the perpetrator. But it feels like we've hit a dead end with the clues we've gathered. Let's go over what we've found so far. Maybe we missed something important.
Treasure the intel.
Earlier, we suspected the perpetrator might have a connection to the Opera House based on the curtain. Still, from what we've seen in the hidden chamber underground...
I agree. If the perpetrator is an opera enthusiast...
Who here knows anything about opera?
Don't look at me. That's way too fancy for me.
I don't know much about it either.
I'm afraid not. Like I said, I'm not really great with music. Wait. Blues was an absolute opera fanatic.
Huh. Kudos to Blues for helping out big time.
Treasure the intel, never miss the threat.
Why would your brother have a huge collection of tapes? Was he secretly loaded or something?
Not at all. Most of them were copies he made from friends.
The melody sounds similar, but it's not quite right. The perpetrator's version felt much sadder. Ah, my ears! Seriously, Blues, in what world is this music? These can't be all of them.
Got nothing?
Where's Rhythm?
She went out for some air.
The silent, silent snow.
That's it. That's the melody.
The one I just hummed. I wasn't even thinking about. Oh, Blues taught me this one. It tells the story of a nameless fairy who sacrificed. Blues didn't like that ending, though, so he rewrote the lyrics into something happier. He knew the song so well that he could even play it backwards. Are you saying this?
Yes. I heard it just before I was attacked.
It's a new clue, but unfortunately it doesn't narrow things down much. Children from the once, Blues and I, that night, as he played, a voice rose from the other side. With Blues' harmonica and that stranger's singing, sorry.
Any chance this play's being performed again soon?
I don't know much about recent performances. From what I know...
An accident?
Yeah. I came across a note about it whilst, according to Putsch, the troupe's director, their lead performer was injured during the fight. That's why the Magic Flute troupe decided to... Let me check my notes. But aside from diving into the sewers for further investigation, this is the only lead we have. You just gave me an idea. If children from the snowfield hold...
Exactly. Let's pay Miss Putch a visit at the theatre and see if she's willing to help us.
Naive.
The perpetrator is still alive.
Huh. Came straight to us this time.
Perpetrator. Perpetrator. Even now, they haven't told you the truth. Dirty liars. Even the 13th Legion is no exception.
Truth? What do you mean?
It's stalling. Take it down first.
It's been so... Or should I say...
Who are you?
Blues Fisher. You're young...
Blues? I thought you were training in the inner city. No. You're lying. My Blues has a heart of... This is...
Take it back. The
Rhythm, don't jump to conclusions.
I wish that were true. Especially the way he reached behind himself to search for something.
Now that you mention it, since he saw... So you're still sentient? And those mechanical pieces encasing you don't look like armor?
Your instincts are sharp. Rhythm. My sister. This glare. Where am I? I remember passing the tests, being assigned to the 6th Legion's Alchemy Academy. Then...
Professor, the test subject's consciousness seems to have awakened earlier than scheduled. It seems to be in great pain. Should I administer another dose of anesthetic?
No need. Let it stay awake. Begin resistance data extraction in 2 minutes.
Professor, the data is in. This one shows exceptional resistance among this batch of augmented subjects. The current test failed to breach the secondary heart you implanted, while fire has damaged its synthetic skin, causing its body temperature to spike far beyond normal limits. Data collection complete. It's on the verge of collapse. Shall I take it back to rest?
Do not waste your compassion on these demons. Administer the sedative, secure its limbs, and prepare for the next enhancement experiment. Such vivid expressions. What? Are you trying to bark something at me? Too bad. You won't get the chance.
Sedative administered, Professor. But I still think we should...
Just follow my instructions. Begin with the horns. They are its most sensitive parts. This way, we'll get the most precise data.
Understood, Professor.
I don't know how long those days dragged on. Only that my body was slowly twisted into the shape of a growth. The old memories as a human slipped further and further away. Blues Fisher is dead. In his place remains a hollow and yet, this wretched body still clung.
Professor, the subject's rejection response has ceased, and all vital signs are stabilizing. However, it seems we've overused the
The mind is nothing more than a byproduct of biological processes. All we need is obedience.
Yes, Professor.
With those suppressants, it couldn't defy our orders even if it tried. Like pathetic, mindless beasts.
Savage, brutish, devoid of intelligence or elegance. But this is the true form of a Charon.
Hey, stay away from it. Who knows what kind of filth is Charon?
Make sure to record its combat data thoroughly. If it fails to meet the standards or shows any suspicious behavior, dispose of it immediately.
Are you sure we can do that? This feels excessively cruel, doesn't it?
Cruel? You've got it all wrong. It is by His Majesty's benevolence and the magnificence of alchemical technology that this trash has been given the honor of serving the Academy's great cause.
Don't even think about running. The electrified grids and gun turrets are far less forgiving than we are.
Test begins. Release the subject.
Subject 47. Eliminate all obstacles.
Yes.
There are still enemies over there. Don't stop.
The numbers are underwhelming. Go and clear out the...
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Tight locked.
Go that way. Hurry up.
That one over there is still breathing. Can't you even handle that? Finish it! Test complete. Return it to the cell. Prepare for the next batch of subjects.
Hey, wake up. I'm 36. Not in the mood to talk? That's fine.
47.
Thank goodness.
Do we know each other?
Not yet, but we'll get there. After
humans. Only you.
It's what's in the heart that counts.
The heart? That was torn apart on the...
Then let's piece it back together. And once we've done that, we'll get out of here.
Keep dreaming.
Might need to enhance close quarters combat performance.
Test begins. The targets assigned to the subject this time are rare. Ensure the data is recorded in meticulous detail.
Yes, Professor.
We may be prisoners.
Please, spare us. We've already surrendered. Great Knight, hear me. Grant me your mercy, your wisdom.
Data's all logged. You can head back on your own. I've got to prepare the report for the Professor.
Sorry, did I wake you?
I wasn't sleeping. Your singing's just so unbearable.
If I had an...
Don't you feel the pain?
The worse it hurts, the more you need to sing.
Save your breath.
Physical pain doesn't matter.
After all this, you still think we're human? Face it. We're nothing but monsters.
No. We can't let ourselves become monsters.
Did you forget what happened the last time you tried to escape? They struck. See? The fact that you... Twisted logic. Don't worry.
Phew. All cleaned up. Phew. All cleaned up.
Go on. Let's see which of you truly deserves to be called a demon. Impressive. The suppressants we've been injecting are finally showing results. Stability's never been this high. At this rate, it won't be long before we can roll out these augmentation experiments across the other legions. Wow, still kicking. Looks like the regeneration ability is adapting better than expected. Hey, don't think I don't know what you're up to. You could have easily won, couldn't you? Yet you just had to get yourself hurt. What a performance. Don't get your hopes up. You're not letting such a valuable augmented subject die for nothing. That'd be a colossal waste.
36. Hey! Hey. Here. So that's why you dragged your tasks out today. Even took a good thrashing just to get your hands... Caught me, huh? Don't you dare give up. Why bother? Even if we manage to escape, what kind... But once you're dead, nothing good can ever happen to you again. We both have dreams we've yet to fulfill. Haven't we? It doesn't matter anymore. Tell me about them. Talking... A performer. Huh? I used to dream of becoming a performer. Participating in the 6th Legion's tests was meant to be my first step toward becoming a Laurel Charon. I thought if I could, I wouldn't have to hide in the shadows anymore. Watching others bask in the spotlight. Or surround myself with tapes of songs I couldn't even play. All because, as a Charon... I know. No, I love opera too. No wonder we hit it off. After we get out... I'll take that as a yes. And a promise... I've got a feeling. It might just be a delusion. It's not. Haven't you noticed? The suppressants have been growing less effective on us, so that's proof we're still human. Or maybe it's just this cursed, monstrous body mutating. But the alchemists haven't even noticed it yet. Their negligence is our chance.
The final test begins. Let's find out which one of you is the ultimate augmented subject.
What? They're making us fight each other. We really don't have a choice, do we?
Guess not. Bring it on, then.
Remember, you've got a stage waiting for you!
What's the point of making promises
you can't keep? Because someday, they might just be fulfilled!
36! What the hell are you doing? Subject exhibiting extreme instability! Requesting backup!
What? You never said anything about making it out like this!
I never go back on my word!
It's open!
Professor, I'm sorry. I didn't expect the subjects to resist the suppressant's effect.
This kind of mutation is unprecedented in any of our test subjects. Perhaps they're our greatest masterpiece yet. Lock down all information. Deploy the latest gamma-type suppressant. Bring the subject in alive, no matter the cost.
Locked.
Did I make it? Yes. You made it. Great.
Where do you think you could run off to? Monsters like you have no place in this world.
This way. This wind. I hear water. There must be an outlet leading outside. Thank God. We made it out!
This is the Academy's drainage tunnels. There must be an outlet leading outside. Can't believe we actually made it. We're finally free.
You hurt. I'll take care of everything from here. First, we need to find a place to hide.
So you were the ones who built that strange stage?
How? Why? Does it still hurt?
I'm fine, but fate only gave us a fleeting moment of mercy. During our escape, the alchemists, the new suppressant, ruined my voice. We couldn't control ourselves. We'd go berserk.
I always knew those alchemists were wicked scum. But this is cruelty on an entirely different level. And to think that they had the gall to go in cahoots with the 6th Legion, luring Charons with strong magical aptitude just to turn them into test subjects.
Listen, sister. The 6th Legion. They used the title of Laurel Charon as a lure to deceive us. Leave the Legion. Find a quiet, safe place.
What about you?
It's all my fault. If I'd gotten here sooner, you wouldn't have been...
We wouldn't have stood a chance. My moments of clarity are slipping away. Or perhaps, like you said...
If you're a monster, then what does that make me?
We chased so hard to catch the light. the dazzling light, only to find it so unreachable in the end.
If something is unreachable, why not pull it to the ground?
Stay back. His body is toxic. Who are you?
I have many names, many faces, but in the end, they're all just labels. No matter how those labels shift or change, one truth remains. We have been forsaken by the gods. Now, someone as sharp as you should already know who I am. I'm here to extend an invitation. Join us. Drag the untouchable Solars down to the ground and let them feel the wrath of Charons. Don't rush to reject me. Reflect on what the Empire has done to you. They lured you in with sweet lies, broke you with merciless torture, and buried you under an ocean of despair. And what lies at the end of this path? Becoming a laureled Charon? A better life? Greater dreams fulfilled? Absolutely not. What awaits is a slow death. Your bones picked clean by the Solar elites. Hunted by traitors among our own kind, until you're discarded like trash in some forgotten corner. With a single empty promise, they lure aspiring Charons like you and me straight into the abyss. As long as the 6th Legion and the Alchemy Academy's web of lies remains intact, Charons of Icelake will continue walking this path to ruin, marching straight into the same tragedy as you, again and again. The Empire stripped us of what we once had, and left us trapped in this miserable present. Are we really gonna let them crush everything we hold dear without putting up a fight? Look at us. The Empire coveted our strength, shackled us like animals, and twisted us into grotesque monsters, into real demons. But now, we've broken free of those chains. Isn't it time to turn their own weapons against them? Time. Let them tremble at the mere thought of us. Let them feel the pain we've endured. Make them never dare to cover what we hold dear again. Let them repent with their blood.
The Forsakens.
You may call it vengeance, but I call it protection. We demons bear a duty to protect our kind. We'll rid the inner city of its filth and give your loved ones the cleaner, brighter future they deserve.
The Forsakens.
I still have unfinished business.
Blues!
Do not follow.
Gallia Theatre.
Check him out! That is a...
Shame it's during this...
Hey, handsome. Care for a dance later?
Grab a filth boy!
Hey, I asked them first. They even fought for a scrap.
You're still young! Come on, get up! You're ripped! That show was brilliant. Could someone pass this letter to the...
Can't believe you chose to meet in a place like this. Never took you for someone who enjoys such frivolities. And didn't I tell you to minimize contact until absolutely necessary? The 13th Legion is gone. We've got to
Yes, it can be.
What? Why?
sure is on a whole new level. It looks so real.
Check that out! Someone's really gone all in with that soldier costume. That gear, it looks legit.
Is this a war theme play or what? Come on, let's see some action already.
Holy shit! Did you hear that? Man, the sound effects are spot on!
Bravo! Let's hear it again!
The 13th Legion is on official business. Live ammunition. Move it or you'll die.
Wait, what? Are those real guns?
It's the Legion. It's actually the Legion. Arnold, Thomas, evacuate the civilians. The rest of you, hold suppression. Target confirmed at the Masquerade. Preliminary assessment identifies the target as the Raven from the Forsakens. Civilians...
Well done. Regroup.
Captain, we're doing everything we can to stabilize the targets, but this Forsakens bastard isn't going to make it.
Terminate on sight.
Get him! Who is it?
Everyone, lower your weapons.
Officer Clive, hold your fire.
Warrant Officer Fisher and the Fox Hunters, are you... Have you lost your minds like the idiots prancing around at the carnival?
The killer's identity and motive remain unconfirmed. Executing him now will not serve justice for the victims of Ice Lake.
Justice? Justice is putting a bullet in its skull. Do you remember the oath you swore under the banner of the Three Wolves? To dedicate, Major Lynn spoke highly of you. She considered you a very promising... The 13th Legion values its ace soldiers.
No.
You dare defy...
I've always been a slow thinker. Never good at understanding complicated ideas. Even now, but there's one thing I know for sure. If loyalty to Hyperborea, to His Majesty, then from this very moment on, Rhythm Fisher is no longer...
Disobeying orders. Obstructing a Legion operation.
That won't be happening.
Eliminate them all. Don't let any of them leave the theater alive.
I'm sorry, officer.
Rhythm, hang in there. We'll back you up.
Well, guess I've got no choice but to throw my lot in too, huh?
You guys, why would you...
Target locked. Guess this is it.
You? Why are you here?
When you left, Snow noticed those tiny shimmering specks clinging to you. Those specks, they're the same as the ones left by Lynn's final shot during the capture. Perhaps Lynn's shot wasn't meant to kill the target, but to track him. Her last warning to us. Don't overstep your place. Might not have been an excuse for her negligence, and that grand send-off ceremony for the 13th Legion. It was nothing but...
You're one crafty little rat, aren't you? That's right. The whole capture operation was just bait. A tiny shrimp to lure out the real big... You weren't supposed to be involved. But now that you've stood against the Legion, you've made yourselves enemies of...
I'll go with you. I'll face Officer Lynn myself and explain the truth behind the cow. I'm the one who betrayed the Legion. The Blues, leave. Get far away from here. Head north, beyond the Vidofnia Mountains.
All right. I'll leave. No matter what happened. You've attacked the Legion. From here on, all that awaits you is endless torment. I still have one thing to Fox Hunters of Ice Lake. May I entrust her to you?
What about you?
There's no end.
Then keep running.
Leave.
Him?
Let's accept his request, Captain.
The silence.
But...
The crest.
We accept your request. My nameless friend. The true Subject 47. Tell me your real name. Make this request in your true name.
How long have you known?
When you sang that song,
The silence.
Rhythm told us Blues didn't like the original lyrics. He rewrote them to give the song a You're not Blues. Yet you know everything about what happened in the Academy. It didn't make sense to me before. The culprit everyone described was a rabid beast, but you're nothing like... So, could it be? You're not the one who committed the Charon hunt. You're such a talented performer. You managed to mimic Blues' every gesture so perfectly. That fresh wound on your throat. It wasn't an accident, was it? You deliberately sliced your throat, but why? Why go to such lengths? Why pretend? Could it be?
The real Blues. Is he still alive?
You even... Blues is gone. But he did... You're sharp. If only we'd been... I lied to you. In the story, I swapped our names, but I lost the right to call myself human long ago. What's the point of a name for a ghost of Fox Hunters? Here's my commission, and never...
I accept your commission, Fantasio. One day, if fate allows, I'd like to hear...
Now, if I... This way. No one will ever... I'm taking this Blues. The Forsaken's guy's gone now. How are you feeling?
Turns out this body isn't exactly into my sister's aim. It's gotten a lot better. Looks like she's...
Is that what's important, right? Hang in there. I'll take you to a doctor as long as we use force to coerce them. Even monsters like us can...
No need for... You refused. It's a good thing.
Peace to everyone.
Sorry.
No.
I'm a coward. I said I wanted to see her. This chain... It's a keepsake. And... Don't ever let her know, please.
Bruce, I promise. But... I just need to make her believe Blues is still alive. Blues. I did rhythm. That was... You finally came. You purposely let me loose so that you could... And if you're that brilliant, surely you've already noticed. Why didn't you reveal the truth about the 6th Legion?
Our target has always been the Forsakens, nothing else. That is the order we received. Everyone has something they must fulfill. I'll make it quick.
Something you must fulfill.
So, Parsifal, is there something you absolutely must do?
Something I must do.
Something you do anything to fulfill? We usually call it a dream.
My dream was to become a performer, to stand in the spotlights, at the very center of the stage, to feel the thunder of applause. Just for me.
Parsifal? Parsifal? Parsifal!
Once upon a time, in a frosted castle in the snowfield, a slumbering frost fairy was awakened by the laughter of 2 children. Though the children lit a fire, its flames could not thaw the icy core of the fairy's heart. Day after day, through snowstorms and biting winds, the children came to the castle to play with the fairy. They laughed, sang, and danced. Slowly, the fairy grew accustomed to their company.
Look there, they smile so bright, and it lights up my night. How I wish I had mine. My heart, it's been cold for a lifetime. How I wish I could feel the warmth.
One day, the claws of savage beasts reached into the snowfield. The once pristine land and sky were drowned in crimson, bound by a promise made to the boy. The fairy left its castle. I promised I would find your family in the valley below and keep her safe.
Flames fall, making the right way. Now there's no way, and you see me now. Turning back, decided to feel safe. Come and take my heart, that's what it is.
Quite the tragedy.
fairy flew towards the monstrous creatures, only for its delicate limbs to snap beneath their might. The fairy's frozen heart pulsed for the first time, beating, screaming its own destiny.
This frozen heart now burns
Have I completed this performance?
All units, ready your arms! Fire!
I am the finest performer.
Operation concluded. Target number 2's vital signs confirmed. Proceeding with retrieval.